Yeah, okay. 나 혹시 몰라 경고하는데 잘 들어 지금 위험해 So dangerous 자꾸 나를 자극하지 마 큰일 나 나도 날 몰라 숨이 자꾸 멎는다 네가 날 향해 걸어온다 나를 보며 웃는다 너도 내 입에 끌리는지
Ooh,
What a good
that's
song.
some good intro music we
Ooh.
got. Tony.
Everybody in the chat, give it up for Tony, who should be a DJ. He put on one good song, and that makes
a DJ.
That's what a DJ
That's all
is.
I need.
Hey everybody, welcome to. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, and welcome to.
Yeah.
We almost did it.
Doing great. Welcome everybody. We're so excited to have you here for our show. Well, this is we always say this, but this is like a super special one.
I mean, we're never wrong when we say
that's
that
true.
Each one is a super special one. They're just special for different reasons.
Yeah, that's true. Way to look at the silver lining of me just calling everything special and wonderful. Because it's true.
After I interrupted you and the intro and the first line of our show, it is the least I could do.
You interrupted me saying the same thing that you would be saying. Everybody, Leland and I are in a fight and we're going to work it out.
Live right in front of you guys. And that's really what improv is.
As you can tell, we're at each other's throats. We're furious and we'll never be the same. But you know what is the same? This is Gaysian AF. We're doing comedy, my friends. Welcome. If this is your first time here, you know what? Put a horse in the chat.
A horse emoji?
Yeah.
Are they easy to find? I want to make sure that they're.
I'm not sure.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Try it out.
See how many horses we get.
If this is your first time here, look for a horse emoji and throw it in the chat. If this is not your first time here, what should they put in the chat, Leland?
If it's not their first time here, I think people are doing a great job already putting those clap hands. I love to see it. I also love to see, I'm just going to say this one because it is my favorite emoji, the happy face that's with no eyes. Like, they're just like,
just like
smiling. Yeah, you're just like happy, you know? That's my new favorite emoji now that I've gotten past my awkward phase. And my awkward phase was this emoji. What a useful.
The show me all your teeth emoji.
Show me all your teeth. Now I'm no longer awkward.
Congratulations. I'm like, how do you get past it, Leland?
I never will be awkward again. I'm only so cool.
I'm going to take this awkward transition to talk about what we are a little bit. Gaysian AF, we are a comedy show. We're online. We've got some improv for you. We have a special guest for you, but also we are raising money for an excellent organization, for a charity that was actually recommended to us by previous guest Brian Hino, who I think is in the chat. So hi, Brian. Brian, throw it up in the chat. Say hello. But yes, this is the charity we're raising money for is called Changing Tides. Changing Tides is a program of the Little Tokyo Service Center located in LA. It's a youth-driven program that seeks to normalize mental health within the Japanese American and broader Asian American community while tackling the associated stigma through events, outreach, and education, and open conversations. I did read that. I didn't have it memorized, but it's all good information. It's a super great organization, and you're seeing a comedy show for free online. You're in your home, maybe you're in the bathroom, you're comfortable. Hopefully you're not in the bathroom, but if so, don't tell us.
You know what? But I support it. Everybody who's not in a bathroom, get your laptop and go into the bathroom and watch this show. You know, that's the beauty. That is the beauty of virtual.
You could be anywhere. You could be outside. You could be on your roof. You could be in the bathroom, but don't tell me. I don't want to know. It's too much information. But the reason I bring this up, you could be anywhere. You're comfortable. You're happy. Is that this show is free, everybody. And you know what would be so cool to do with the money that you're saving by being at home, in the bathroom, in the bathtub, under your bed, in the closet, who knows? You could take that money and you could donate it to this awesome organization, Changing Tides.
We'll drop the link in the chat, but also it's in the YouTube description below. It's really great. And you may or may not get a little red envelope to say thank you.
Yeah, I donated last week just to see how it went, and they sent me like a written card and a sticker. You guys, I hope we donate so much money to them that nobody gets a card, because they're like, how are we going to deal with the 6,000 people who donated money? But
we want to put them on blast if they only have like 5 cards left, you know. So like, donate. Maybe you'll get a card, but don't expect one.
Yeah. But this is just the nicest thing. I was so excited. And they didn't even know I was from Gaysian AF. I was just a random person who threw money their way. So yeah, everybody give them some money and let us know. Shout yourself out. Tell the chat. Please don't lie, because we can't check, but throw some money at them. Tell us in the chat. We'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, if you say you donated, we trust you, because we are a trusting group. That is what we are. That is who we are.
Because we're friends. We like you.
So, for the horsies in the chat, what is improv? This is your first time tuning in. Maybe you're taking an improv class right now, and your teacher said, hey, you should go to a show, but you're like, oh, it's kind of like we're vaccinated, but it's also a pandemic, so they're not really happening a lot, and they recommended this. Maybe a friend told you to check it out. Maybe you're a fan of Warrior or The Descendants, and you're here for Dianne Doan, and that's fine by us. Some people are just here for the celeb guests, and we support it. Or you're staying up late in New York tonight, and you are here to see your first team of the night, but you may not know what it is. What is this show that you tune into? It's comedy. Does that mean stand-up? Does that mean sketch comedy? What does it mean? Well, this month we are back to our regular scheduled programming with improv all the time, all Asian cast. You have it right here at Gaysian AF. Improv is a wonderful art form, kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway? But instead of all these fun little games with mostly white people, we get one word, we get a suggestion from you, and we talk about that suggestion, and we build a whole show on the spot.
Nothing has been planned. We don't know what scenes we're going to be in. This is the first and the last time you'll ever see the show. I guess it's on YouTube, so maybe not, but probably
the first time you'll see the show. And then if you rewatch it, if we decide to keep the show,
but we're never going to reenact it again. So
yes. So a treat just for you guys, just for you here. Amazing. Oh, we got a reason. I want to see my teacher perform.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Pressure is on, Sarah.
Could be Donald. Could be, Donald's a teacher too.
Could be. I teach some things. They're not improv, but I am a teacher of life, as some people are students of life. Do we cover the bases? Sarah, are the bases covered?
Every single base is covered, my friend.
Yes. All right. We'll put some clap hands in the chat if you're ready for your first team. So exciting. And also, while you're putting those clap hands in the chat, start putting words in the chat. 1-word suggestions that your first team of the night will be doing improv off of. We could choose your word, and your word could inspire a whole show never seen before, or to be seen again, maybe. So keep that going right now. Thank you, Sarah Ward, for donating. Woo! We love to see it. We love to hear it. And with that being said, please welcome your first team of the night. They are from New York. We are so excited to have them. They are Joy Fuck Club. Give it up for Donald Chang, Fu Goto, Florence Frieba, Sylvie Wang, Alex Chung, and Eric Chanoy. Joy Fuck Club.
Yeah, thank you. Someone finally pronounced all of our names correctly.
Wow. Very impressive.
Yeah,
I don't think that's ever happened.
I even screw it up. I screw it up all the time. I said Alex Chang all the time, and I I never even asked Flo how to pronounce her last name.
I assumed it was Alex Trank until
Elon owning all of us
today.
Wow,
This
very
means
good.
everything, you guys. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. And Eric Denoy might get here. He is stuck on the train, which is very New York of him.
Very New York.
See?
Bringing it.
Yeah, we should tell the audience that in New York they have these things called trains.
True. They're like long metal snakes that we ride underground like mole people. And it takes us to where we need to go. Most of the time, it doesn't take us where we need to go. And a lot of times, it smells like pee-pee. So, you know. But that's New York for you. We call it the Big Apple because it's full of snakes, just like the Bible said snakes are hanging around apples. Wow. Do we have a word? Did we get a word?
We got a bunch.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, Tony, please tell us.
Yes, some that stuck out are 80s. LARP, more LARPs. Everyone wants LARP.
All right, LARP.
Everyone wants LARP. Okay.
Let's give them what they want. They came here for LARPing. We're here for LARPing. Thank you, LARP.
Thank you.
Mom, you gotta tie up my back, please. I want to look cool for my friends.
So cool. You look like, what is it? What are you guys doing? Are you playing live action Naruto? Is that how they say it?
Yeah, it's a LAN party, live action Naruto party. So I'm dressed up as my favorite Naruto character, Naruto.
Oh, Sweetie, all your friends are gonna think you're so cool.
Thanks,
you
Mom.
look great. You're not. I know. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing that run thing that he does in that video you sent me.
Okay, I'm gonna put my foot down now. I don't think either of us are very familiar with Naruto. Let's just cut the crap right now.
Sweetie, I'm trying my best, and I know you're trying to fit in with the coolest kids in your high school, and the coolest kids in your high school are obviously diehard Naruto fans.
Yeah.
And
they're part of the culture. They love ninjas, they love anime, and they love the fact that these ninjas have blonde hair. So
yeah.
I don't know. I want to really be a part of that group, but I don't know anything about it, Mom. And I feel like...
Listen, Sweetie, you've got to fit in. You were such a nerd in our last high school that we had to move.
Sports. I was good at sports. I was in student government. I was friends with everybody. I was such a fucking nerd.
I know. Yeah. What were you in? Like a freaking 80s high school? What were you trying to do? This is 2021, Sweetie. That shit's not cool anymore, okay? You got to get with the TikTok. Or that move.
Well, you're like cooler than I am. You're more familiar with what kids are into these days, which honestly makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. But also, you can help me get cool.
Okay.
Oh, wait. The cool kids, they're walking by the front of our house.
Oh my God, Sweetie, go out. Oh my God, Sweetie. Be cool. Be cool, Sweetie. Don't fuck this up.
Won't fuck this up. Go.
Oh, hey, you on your front porch. You look like you're a Naruto fan.
Yeah, what of it?
What do you know about it?
Look at this thing. Huh?
Eyebrows?
Above my eyebrows, I have the Naruto headband tied to my forehead. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. My hair
somebody-
was in my eyes. All right, tell us more about Naruto.
Look, okay, cool.
Like, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, it's all right.
It is? Is that really how you pronounce it?
Are you Googling it? You're Googling it on your phone. Do you not know Naruto either? Okay, let's just put it out there. Do either of you know what Naruto is?
Oh,
Come on. What? Wait a minute.
All right. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what Naruto is.
yeah.
I wore the headband on my neck. Was that?
I happened to color coordinate with the main's outfit, and someone's like, "Oh, you're that guy," and I was like, "Yeah."
Okay, I'm going around here and I'm realizing nobody knows what Naruto is, and I might be pronouncing it wrong. I like football. Do you guys like football?
Oh, not that fucking lame ass sport.
No. I meant, do you guys like TikTok?
Oh. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, TikTok's in, but again, you know I have a real strong arm that throws a football real far, but that doesn't mean I like it. It's a nerdy sport.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, who'd even care about being a really good quarterback? And
Yeah, who cares about Patrick? Who cares?
Exactly.
Who cares about
Patrick? No one knows footballers' names.
Who cares?
You guys talking about me?
Oh,
you
no,
fucking nerd.
it's Patrick. He's yellow. Oh,
Yeah, that's me, Patrick. Oh man, I spilled Gatorade all over my computer.
oh,
Oh God,
Oh,
there's
God.
loser Patrick, the winner
Yeah.
of the
a
Heisman
football
Trophy
player
for-
would spill Gatorade all
Yeah.
over things.
Did you
'cause that's
just
what
hear
kids
that
do.
contradiction you said? I'm a loser, but I'm the winner of the Heisman Trophy.
for high schoolers. I didn't finish my sentence, but anyway, yeah.
Do they pour Gatorade over losers, or do they pour Gatorade over winners?
Honestly, I think both.
Well, yeah, but in one way it's like to celebrate them. In one way it's bullying. And I got it poured on me as a celebration.
sounds like you don't even know how football works.
Yeah, no, yeah, you use your foot and touchdowns.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
That's not a football helmet. That's just a big bowl of guacamole.
oh my God.
No, I put guacamole in my helmet. Just sometimes, when you have people over for a big game day and you're like, it's a fun theme party. I put guac in my helmet.
Wait
And
a
then-
minute. The stuff that you put under your eyelids, that's just chocolate.
Oh shit. Yeah. Sometimes you're eating a Snickers and you got chocolate on both thumbs and you got to wipe it somewhere because you don't have a napkin. But it still attracts the sunlight.
That's not football markers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what am I supposed to use?
And you wrote 13-1 Isaiah on it? What?
Oh, the only thing lamer than a football is a Bible study teacher.
Oh no, I don't teach Bible studies. I'm a big fan of Isaiah Thomas, the basketball player. And I think he's 13 feet tall and 1 inch. So Isaiah, 13-1.
This story's all over the place.
It's all over the place.
place.
This school's
All right.
full of posers.
I'm gonna go somewhere that I'm appreciated. Take my Gatorade and chocolate eyes with me.
What a fucking
Bye,
weirdo.
Patrick.
All right, guys, let's get in my car and drive to the party.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Okay,
Put your
Ooh.
seatbelts on. What?
this seatbelt's just made of salami. Oh my
I
God,
like
look, it's in the
cured
car.
meat.
It's a big Subway sandwich. God.
Hey, it's still an enormous sandwich that has wheels, all right? Now get in the fucking car. I like salami and cured meats.
Dude,
Get
do you not
in.
know how to drive?
You don't know what
Everybody
a
thinks they got
car
a cool
is?
driving kid at this school.
Oh, I know how to drive. I know how to eat this sandwich out, And
Wait. Did you say eat
That's
the
not what I'm
sandwich
Eating
out?
this sandwich out is how you drive.
Yeah,
tag
that's how
out, tag out Florence and Donald. Hey babe, I'm really excited to take this next step together.
Yeah, babe, I can't wait to drive you. All
You
right.
mean-
What?
Do you mean like drive me crazy with your sexual prowess?
Yeah. Specifically drive you like I drive sandwiches, Do you want to take off your pants? Do you want to do that?
Yeah, all right. I'm down. Babe, Fu, you're the big man on campus, the BMOC. Everyone at high school thinks you know how to fuck good, and that's why I went after you. You know how to fuck good, and you don't think it's just sandwiches, right?
Look, if the rumors that I fuck good, it's true, all right? I absolutely fuck good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? It's not
Okay.
okay.
Is there something? Are you doing something with this?
I'm just envisioning a nice thin slice of salami. You know?
Okay, you kids. I don't know what you're doing in here, but
Mom!
Mom's giving you some little sandwich bags. I don't know what you're gonna do with them, but
We're
be
fully
safe.
clothed. We're still fully clothed. Nothing's happening.
Mom can't listen to this stuff.
Your mom seems cool. She seems nice.
She I know we're fully clothed, but let's face it, she knew that something was going down, you know.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'm ready for some action. I'm not going into college a virgin.
Oh,
Mom,
wait,
get
sorry.
out.
I have to bring lubrication. Here's some Hellman's mayonnaise.
Oh, Mom, I wanted Italian dressing.
Oh,
Fine, we'll make do. Anyway. All
Well,
right.
What are you doing? I'm trying to eat this salad, honey. Don't take the dressing.
your son needs it. Your son needs it.
What? How's he using it?
Oh, you don't want to know, honey.
All right, give him some croutons too.
Okay, all right.
Do your parents not know how sex works either? How were you conceived?
I was conceived at a Subway. That's all I know.
Tag out Sylvie and Fu. Eric, get in here.
So I'd like the 6-inch Italian cold cut trio.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a dress back there? That's probably inappropriate as a Subway customer, but I have one of those cards with a lot of stamps on it, and I figured if I had enough stamps, I could get a sandwich, but I have a lot of stamps. But I'm wondering if I could maybe trade them in for like
My dress?
no. What's behind the dress if you're wearing one?
My socks?
You wear socks behind your dress?
I wear really high socks.
Your BMT. You're below the medium top. I want to have sex with you for a Subway card.
Okay, all right, sir. That's a little bit too much, but I will say that this sandwich does look like a little baby girl. And if we put it in the oven.
That's a much more pleasant thing than what I was suggesting.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't want to eat that one though. I would still need the 6-inch Italian cold cut trio.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll do it. My name's Talia, by the way.
I don't need to know the name of the person at my Subway sandwich shop, unless you're Jared. You're not Jared, are you? You said you're Talia?
Yeah, I said Talia.
Okay.
Do you think he works here?
No, maybe he checks around to see how things are going.
No, I think that'd be illegal.
Post arrest, yeah. Do most of your customers ask you what your name is?
No, that's why I want to hand it out.
Okay.
I'll ask them. I'll usually sign it and stamp it.
It's just like giving out your name on spec.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody ever comes back. I think they eat the sandwich. They don't look inside, and so yeah.
Yeah.
I got Eric and Donald tagging Fu. Wait, so my best friend, you're a sandwich?
Yeah. Is that all right?
I thought I knew what a best friend was.
I thought you said you didn't care about labels and stuff. When we met online on the pen pal stuff.
I don't, but I just thought a best friend would be a human.
No.
And I've been friends with you for 17 years, and now so much more makes sense about who you've been to me.
Look, I still have feelings, I might be a salami sandwich, but I still have feelings. And
you're a sandwich that drives a sandwich car.
Yeah.
And you eat the sandwich car.
I can still get places. You know, I can still achieve everything that a human achieves, you know?
Yeah, but isn't that cannibalism?
Even if it's cannibalism, if I can get places and drive a car and I have feelings, what's that to you? Look, look inside me.
Oh my God, there's such old salami. Such old.
Look at all the layers of my sandwich. Don't close your eyes. Stop closing your eyes. Look at me.
Tag out Florence. Tag out Florence. And next up to the stage in today's National Slam Poetry Competition, it's Foo the Sandwich. Foo's got a moving piece for us all today about who she is. Foo, take it away.
Thank you so much. I am a
Did you look kind of mad when you were doing the snaps? Did you look kind of mad? You looked kind of mad when you were doing the snaps. Was that sarcastic?
Okay, please stop commenting during my piece.
Is this an Addams Family fan meeting? I heard people doing the like snap snap.
No.
Oh, okay, I just got the wrong memo. I'm always looking for Addams Family fans. Visit me, Addams Family Fan 12, online at the net.
That's the next room.
That guy's, oh. What I was going to say is, if you're sarcastic snapping out here and you're not respecting the form, I'm going to put you on the biggest stage in the whole country. And I'll do it in front of everyone watching because this is a live performance, but you're going to sarcastic snap at me?
What?
What is, come on.
I genuinely thought that's what people did at slam poetry.
I'll let you keep going, but if I see any signs of you being a little bit of a slick salami, I'll be after you, okay?
All right. Oh, so sorry, audience, for the disruption.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. And
I'm the organizer.
I don't know, I just wanted to say it was mysterious and spooky.
What? Are we hearing stuff from the next room? The walls are real thin here. Is that
Get an Addams fan 102, whatever your number is. Get out here.
Yeah. Wait, get out of here or get it out here?
Get out from the curtain that you're hiding behind.
Okay. Well, it'll just be like hands, like like the guy in the Addams Family.
It's not hands, the guy in the Addams Family. It's just one hand. Don't even say hands.
All right.
Are we doing some Naruto stuff over here? Huh? He has hands. I have hands. Is this a Naruto fan club over here?
That's in the next room.
Okay. All right. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Everyone's my enemy.
See. Thank you. Yeah.
One more or let's hear it. Clap hands emojis out for Joy Fun Club.
Yes.
Thank you. East meets West, huh?
Hey, I learned so much about Naruto, or if we think it's pronounced this way, and even less about football. I got more intelligent in Naruto, and then way less intelligent in football.
You're welcome.
It was very little.
I want to see a second set where we see more. I want more of the Addams Family Club.
Loves it.
We need to make your set an hour. I need to see what happens.
You don't know. Follow that fan. I'm very curious about this curtain setup. I can think it's very useful, especially if you want to do a thing from Addams Family.
I was unsuccessfully trying to hide the mess of my apartment with a curtain, but there's a light on back there, so you can still see what's going on.
See silhouettes of the mess.
Yeah, it's like, is it a mess? Maybe it's an antique store.
You never know. Art.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks so much, you guys. Again,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We'll see you after the show, unless it's late in New York and you need to get to bed. I get it.
We also want to take this time, everybody, to donate to that charity, donate to Changing Tides. We got somebody in the chat, Slugabug Foster, said they donated.
Yes.
So give it up for Slugabug Foster.
Kelsey, Brian Hino, thank you for the recommendation and for the donation, and Kay Conapu. Yeah. If you have not donated yet, think about it this way. You're going to a comedy show. It's going to be like what, a $5 ticket, a $10 ticket,
$15.
You know, but you're paying for the theater, right? But like on the online situation, there's no theater. So you've got this like this ticket thing that can go to a great cause, Changing Tides, especially in the Asian American community. We do not talk enough about mental health. And it's really, really like a special thing for us to be able to promote an organization that specifically works with the Asian American community and issues in mental health and providing resources there. So please consider to donate. If you do, we will shout you out. Yay! Sarah.
Yes.
Are we ready for our second half of the show?
Yes. Also, just one small thing of everybody follow us on Asian AF Show on Twitter and Instagram so that you can see when our next show is. And now I'm done.
I love it. I love it. Asian AF Show. You follow it there. We give you the updates. You know when to tune in next time. Usually the last Friday of the month, but we don't know. We could change it up on you because we don't rent a theater space. You see, we rent.
We can do whatever we want. We're wild.
We're crazy. We're crazy.
Nuts. Speaking of people who are nuts, let's bring on Voltron. Everybody in that chat for Kathy Kamamoto.
Keep it going for Drew Bude Singh.
Everybody keep those clap hands going for Kim Cooper.
Is this the team tonight? This is the team.
Yeah.
We're gosh. All right. Well,
this
it's not.
who came uninvited.
Oh my gosh, we love to
Always
see.
invited.
We love to see
Not.
that.
Yeah. Who was it?
Sorry, guys. There's someone hammering around. Anyway, I got distracted for a second, but I'm back. We have a very special guest tonight. If you are Gen Z, she is one of the leads of the Descendants. If you are Gen Z and or anything not Gen Z, she is also on Vikings. And on HBO Max's Warrior right now, it is our honor to bring on as our special guest for the evening, Dianne Doan!
Cause I'm finally here. Get your hands in the air. Now the greatest is here. I'ma make this my year.
Hi guys.
Hi Dianne.
Hi Dianne.
Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We know that you are straddling multiple commitments.
No, done. I videotaped. It was beautiful. For everyone who doesn't know, my baby's sister, not so much baby, had her convocation for university, so she's officially graduated. We're very proud. So a little shout out to Teresa Doan.
Oh my gosh, Teresa!
Yeah. All of us.
Congratulations, Teresa. We here at Voltron and Asian AF and the chat support you and your accomplishment on your education. Cool. Well, we forgot to do this before, so Chad, just drop some one-word suggestions in there while we just look at Diane's lovely face.
I think I'm so nervous. Let me just.
I'm so sorry. And that's the thing about like Zoom too, is that like this is so on display as opposed to a theater when you can just be like, I feel strange. I can just hide behind a friend, especially in improv. But no, like if you disappear, then we're just looking at your door.
I'm gonna mute myself later, but I have an industrial sized fan right here. I mute myself, you'll just see my wind
flowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Everest.
I can give you a little test.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
Let me mute myself because it's loud. Are you ready? I've already
okay, yes.
Yeah.
Do we have a song that goes with this? Dan, keep it going.
Okay, hold on. Mute.
That was not what I was expecting, but I think it worked real well.
It's the theme song for the evening.
Oh, I was so expecting something like a whole new world or anything. But that was great. Okay, we've got some suggestions. Tony, the voice of God, would you like to pick one for us?
I'd love to. We have Candyman, Silly Putty.
Ooh, that's fun. All right,
yeah.
let's go with Silly Putty. That's
Okay.
that's a nice 90s throwback.
Okay.
Dan, what were your like favorite toys like as a kid? Did you play with Silly Putty or were you a GAC girl? Does anyone under the age of 19?
I did play with Silly Putty. I have a story about that. But we were more of a Pog family. Pogs, anyone please tell me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And like, you know, the slammers, which you can buy. So in our neighborhood, this isn't the story I want to tell, but I'll go with it. There, we would have ice cream trucks come around. And when you bought an ice cream truck, you would get this punch out of different Pogs. And so the kids in my neighborhood would collect, and it became like, you know, a show and tell. And then me and my older sister, Annie, we would play for keeps. Now, the trick is to have an engineer of a father who can cut out slammers from steel and carve our names into it. And so I know it's like we had an advantage, but we would slam them and we would win. Kim, you're baffled. I'm so sorry. My God. And we would just rake it in. So these kids just didn't know what was coming because we'd come, you know, like really cutesy and innocent, but then we'd pull out these metal slammers on their asses.
Oh,
and
my
all
God.
of the Power Ranger Pogs were ours for the taking.
Oh my goodness, you are the Pog Sharks of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. The hustling Doan sisters.
It's true. I mean, it was really our father that put us onto it. And if I went into Silly Putty, this will just show my intelligence. But you know when it comes in the peanut form, it was purple. I remember this specifically. And it starts off like pretty solid. And you can like bounce it around and bounce it on walls and it collects dust. So at one point, I thought it was really cool to put it on my head and to take it out and you get like the imprint of your hair, you know?
Yeah.
And the patterns and it's artsy. And then I kept doing it, but the warmer it got, the last time it was, I know, Kim, I'm just sorry. It got stuck. And my mom had to cut it out of my hair.
Oh.
And so I had alfalfas everywhere. And so I had to start gelling down my hair with my glitter gel. And then I had to brush it out. So I became the girl with like, you know, the slick down, like literally this.
Oh my gosh. But also like super catchy.
Glittery, like
crusty. Like, you know, when you rake it through with the comb. So it was like those meditative rakes, but just of glitter gel on my hair. And that is my Silly Putty Pog story that I have.
That's absolutely incredible. Lizette writes in the chat, oh my God, my dad is a mechanic and we did the same thing. How many people are from Pog Shark families rigging the game for all these poor neighborhood children?
It's not rigging. There was no rules written, okay? Just because we were inventive, I will not apologize for that.
Just to be clear, like actual pogs are made of like cardboard or something?
Yes, they're like paper thin.
Yeah.
As soon as it slammed, they'd all go flying. And usually they come with like really thin, you know, plastic slammers that you buy from like Walmart. This
like
was,
so cheap.
They're like thick steel slammers.
And yeah, as long as they're regulation slammers, you can use them.
Yeah, exactly.
And because I remember I had a plastic slammer. My dad is an engineer and totally would have done that thing. I really should have gotten him on board here. But instead he was busy himself making myself like times tables programs. And that's what we did for fun. So lame. That's incredible. But yeah, like I was the kid who got robbed of all her pogs because people were coming in with all these like professional grade slammer. Oh, that's so funny. So okay, so we've got this great, so I'm imagining you as a little child with just like little tendrils of glitter hair.
Yeah. At what age was this?
This had to be like, I was smart enough to know better. Let's be honest here. I was probably like,
admit it, 19.
25. This was 11 or 12. I don't think, parents weren't impressed with me.
I think that 11 or 12 is like the age to be trying stuff like that though too. I remember when I was like 12 or 13, I accidentally lit my friend's hair on fire. Like because we were playing with incense and stuff, you know, and it wasn't like a whole thing. I see some like, okay, guys, get your grimaces off your face. It was like a tiny strand and just went, and we were like, and that was it. We didn't have to call a department. Look at me like a monster.
My sister, our next door neighbor, she had like a gum incident in her hair and had to get it cut out. But she had long hair and then had this one strand that was like cut here. And my sister liked her so much that my sister was like, I want hair like Karen, and cut her hair. Because she's like, she's cool. She has this cool haircut. I cut myself. And we were like, no.
Dianne, you just started trends.
I started the curtain bang without even realizing.
Oh my goodness.
I started the curtain bang.
You may not have known of all the young girls that came after you who were like, I want to be like Dianne, just walking around with like glitter falfas.
Oh my gosh. Guys, please don't.
Dianne, your pug story makes me think of like as an adult, have you cheated at anything that you either regret or don't?
No. So that was, God, I'm a terrible liar. So, and it doesn't even sit well. Like, I was recently turned away from the border.
Why?
So I'm at home in Canada, but it's a whole story. Work visas, blah, blah, blah. My nanny flew by and these officers kept going, are you guys married? And at first we're like, oh, almost, no. And they kept asking us like 2 or 3 times. And I can't lie. I'm like, don't even put me in. But if you make me play Secret Hitler, I'm great. But other than that, I'm like, in real life, I'm like, I can't do it. So I'm a terrible liar.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's not sweet. I could have gotten out of a lot of headache, but it's fine.
That's so funny that because you're both an actor by profession and you can do it for Secret Hitler, so you can turn it on for like specific.
But when it's real life, the anxiety, it's too much. I start sweating.
I get that. And I've never been able to find a relationship being like, we'll just act like a character who is lying or something like that. And it's like, it doesn't work.
If you tell me a secret, I'm like, mum's the word, because I don't have to, it's not lying. But, make me say untruths and I just won't do it. I can't.
Make you say untruths.
And the heat might be getting to me.
So what if somebody was like, okay, Dianne, we need you to like help us out with this like money transaction. If you could be the actor that drops off the money to the guy at the dock, how would that do you think you could do it if you're like, we want to book you. We want to book you for this part. It's real low budget, no cameras. You're an actor that drops off money for a guy at a dock.
No, I'm the girl that's in the situation, and I turn to everyone else and I say, run! And like that. I've had instances where I was at like a Starbucks and I saw this sweet girl and she maybe new in LA and she was holding like, this is like a horror story. This is the beginning of a horror story. And she's like holding a file and she's dressed like really beautifully. you know, like a little sexier, and she's walking in like not knowing who to meet. And like prior to that, this gentleman, you know, the energy, the vibe, and he tried to sit beside me, and I just was like, "What's? Oh yeah, the chair is open, sure." And then this sweet girl comes in, and I have alarms going, and I'm like, please don't be here for a meeting. Please, not in a Starbucks. This isn't right. This isn't how it happens. And then the man was like, oh, a table open. Let's go here. And she sits, and the whole time I just want to be like, get out now. This isn't right. And he couldn't even buy her a coffee. And he was talking about like, you know, how comfortable are you in a bikini? And I was like, no, I'm that girl. I'm very like, no, this isn't okay.
Oh, that's important to be that girl. I've definitely got the how comfortable are you in a bikini question.
In a Starbucks?
Over text by an actor who was wielding too much power. But that's a story for another time.
All right, it turned like funny to down.
No, I love it.
Yeah. You gave us a lot here, and it all started with Silly Petty. Team, we feel like we got enough? I feel like we do.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dianne, thank you so much. We'll see you at after the show. Dianne, don't everybody.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
keep watching.
Oh, got it. All right.
She's gonna turn her fan on and watch. Yeah.
Lieutenant, the enemy's got us. I mean, we're prisoners of war at this point. We're trapped. Look, I know how this goes down, okay? They're gonna call us in there. They're gonna interrogate us about the codes. They need the damn nuclear codes.
Okay.
Now, what's that?
Stay strong, okay?
That's the problem. You don't get it. Look, I can't lie. Unless we can convince them to play Secret Hitler with us, then I won't give them the codes. But otherwise, we're done for. I'm giving it away. I can't lie under any circumstances, except that one.
Don't lie. Just don't give it up. Like, why secretly Hitler? That's a board game. I don't know if they.
Yeah, but if we can convince them to get it or to purchase it on Amazon or something.
All right. I think you two have had enough time to talk it out.
Yeah.
So what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the codes or it's gonna be your head?
We have an idea. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm open to it.
We might give you the codes, but first we need something from you.
Something from you.
I already got you both a Diet Coke.
What board games do you have?
But what?
What board games do you have? What board games do you have in the bunker?
Board games. We just got this one. It says Secret Hitler. That can't be it. That can't be it. That's weird. No, I guess that's the one.
What if we just play a quick game? You know, just make us feel more comfortable, and then we'll give you whatever you need.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never played it before, but if you don't mind that I haven't played it before, then I'll.
Oh yeah, it's super fun, really easy to learn.
Super simple, insane premise. Like it's
okay, but then afterwards, I'm gonna get the codes.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
I definitely have all the codes, and I'm willing to tell you all of it.
Okay. So this just.
All right. So okay, you have.
All right. What are you juckle fucks up to now? I'm watching you, Bob, from the other side of the glass, and you should be a better interrogator than you are. What is this business of now you're arranging the table for a game? We got you in our hands now, and you're gonna give up those codes to me and Bob. What is this? What is this situation?
We're gonna just sit down and play a little quick game. They've been in here for so long, and I felt so bad. They've been in here for so long. We don't have any air conditioning, and I got into Diet Cokes, but you know,
it was so long ago. You know, we.
Well, yeah, because you're our prisoners and you haven't given us any information. But
well, we're about to. If you play this game with us, we'll reveal the code as the game goes. I promise.
They'll give us the code.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have a reason not to believe them.
Deal out the cards. We got it.
Yeah.
Bob and I don't negotiate. you're in our hands, but this does look kind of fun. So why don't you explain it to me, and then we'll go from there.
All right, here, everyone gets one of these cards. One of us is secretly Hitler. That's pretty much the whole premise of the game. All right. Huh.
Okay, but then we have to guess who is who, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to figure out who's Hitler, and you have to like try to convince everybody else who's Hitler. But if you're wrong, that Hitler wins.
I bet it's Bob because he's really intense.
Right. And me, Bob, or you, Bob? Okay.
You guys are both named Bob?
Oh, yeah, I'm
They're
sorry.
both named Bob. We should have said that. Yeah.
Oh, so whimsical.
I should have said Robert. That's confusing. At work.
Yeah, but Robert's on my birth certificate, but then when it's just the two of us, Bob and Bob. Really,
Yeah, Bob and Bob. But it's too
that gets
confusing at work, and there's another
Okay.
guy. His name's also Robert. It's not.
Wait, so Robert's on your birth certificate, but it's not on yours? Yours
No.
is just Bob?
Mine's Bob.
And I'm Robert, but I go by Bob. Okay, yeah. Let's not distract us here. We're
He
playing.
got me once with the Diet Cokes, and then again with the secret Hitler. And
We're
so
getting that information from you. So let's see here.
Mhm.
So the objective is that one of us is Hitler and has to try to convince everybody else they're not Hitler.
Mhm.
Hey,
And then-
Lieutenant, this is going great. They forgot about the whole code situation. Let's keep this game.
Also, this game is pretty fun.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. Who's Hitler? I'm so curious.
this is really nice artwork on these cards. It's really nice artwork.
Okay, you all right. I've been watching from that reverse mirror window thing, and I'm not liking what I see.
Oh, this is another Bob, huh?
Oh,
This is
boy.
the other Robert.
Oh, you're good. You caught me. When I was watching and I saw that two of my top agents playing a board game with prisoners of war and not inviting the boss.
We didn't think you'd be interested.
You didn't think I'd be interested in Secret Hitler, the best game ever?
Is this your game? Because I actually didn't know where it came from, and I didn't know if I needed to ask for permission. But it's not really a good practice in front of the captives to ask for permission.
You should. It is my secret Hitler box, and actually, I'm like a little peeved that you opened it because I really do enjoy being the first person to play a game. Like,
Oh, hey, you guys, I have an idea. Okay, because I'm glad that we're all into playing Secret Hitler. And you got us those 2 Diet Cokes, which was like so nice of you guys. How about?
It wasn't hard at all.
Oh, it was
just for my lunch.
truly, it was so nice. How about? Well, you guys, while you explain the rules, me and Jones here, we're gonna go get you guys some Diet Cokes.
Yeah.
wait a
You know
second.
what? That would be good for me because I'm still trying to understand what the point of the game is too. So if I say it, sometimes when you teach somebody, you learn. So okay, so from what I gather,
But something's fishy about you two. The captives are gonna leave the prison. Because you
Well,
know
so
what?
that we can get you some Diet Cokes, because you got us some Diet Cokes, and that was so nice.
Yeah.
And that would be nice for me because those 2 Diet Cokes were my lunch, and so now I don't have anything to eat for lunch.
Bob, we gotta talk about you getting a more nutritious lunch because maybe that's why you're letting things slide if you're only having 2 Diet Cokes for lunch. Okay.
I don't make that much money at this job, and so I like to have the Diet Cokes, and it's nice, and I don't care about the aspartame.
Wow.
wow.
Bob, we're gonna need to go to HR after this game. Okay. What?
Are you, Barbara? Tag out everybody but Kim. Hey, Bob. So you were sent here by your boss to talk a little bit about maybe your anger issues at work. I get that it might be really hard working for the government and you're interrogating people all day. Probably a little bit of extra stress, huh?
I mean, it's a lot of stress actually, but nobody ever asks me because they're just like, Bob, go in there and talk to the people, and Bob, do this, and Bob, do that, and Bob, get the answers and get the codes and whatever. And they're like, Bob, by any means necessary. And so then the people, they're like, I want a Diet Coke. I want a Diet Coke. And I'm like, actually, I do have 2 Diet Cokes in my locker. I drink 2 Diet Cokes every day for lunch. I was going to keep them for myself, but that doesn't seem like that's going to get me the codes. They said if I give it a Diet Cokes, then they would give me the codes. And so I give it a Diet Cokes. They didn't give me the codes. Everybody's mad at Bob.
Oh, Bob. Okay, so I see that. I see kind of like what's happening here. You've got a lot of things going on. You've got a lot of voices to listen to. And it sounds like there's just a lot of demands that are being made from you. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. And it also can't be easy having a coworker with your name as well. There seems to be some frustration on that too.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not really his fault or the other Bob's fault, you know.
Check out Kim. Check out Kim. Hey, first off, I'm just so glad that the military has like an HR department now, because I've had so many complaints.
Yeah, of course. You know, that's why I'm here. I am the HR for all the military.
Yeah.
I do what I can to make my time.
I love it.
Available for people.
It's so nice. Anyway, yeah, I just don't like how many people I've had to kill. It's like so much pressure. You know what I'm saying?
This is really hard for me too, because really in order to achieve optimal mental health, you shouldn't be killing people, but that's kind of in conflict with a mission. So what we do is we offer a little potpourri sack, and that's for anybody who is doing the work of murderers. I know I'm not supposed to use that.
Yeah.
I think I just got myself fired.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. I wish there was somebody I could talk to.
Check out Sarah.
I'm a murderer?
Check out Sarah. I mean, I guess, yeah, since you helped me the other day, I guess I'm happy to listen to your thing. If you don't mind, I'm gonna just drink my lunch while you do it. But
absolutely. And Bob, I brought you a Diet Coke.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's so nice. This is actually Coke Zero, but you know, that's okay. I'll drink it.
Oh, that's great. Sarah, Drew, leave with your information. Hurry. Go.
But what are you guys doing? What you guys got all those file boxes for?
What? Oh, what's going on back there? Oh, just nothing.
Edit.
Edit.
All right. I see that you two are trying to get to Canada. That's so exciting. And are you guys married?
Well, you just, you know, so,
What are you?
for snitch is what you gonna do now? Yeah, about question.
You asked, would you say? So there you go.
Sorry, I'm new here, so I'm sorry. Usually people answer yes or no, so I just need to know if you guys, like, you know, legally said I do in front of a judge, or I don't know, someone officiating a wedding of that sort. So did you guys profess your love to each other in a legal sense?
Did we profess our love to each other?
Each other.
In a legal
sense, yes.
Legal. Well, we love each other a lot.
We love each other.
I love this. Eleanor, I love you. I love you, Eleanor.
Mary, I love you.
So there you go.
Yeah, there you are.
Wow, I just love it. That's so cute. You guys are so cute. But again, circling back, you guys didn't really answer one question that I asked, which I really need, you know, because otherwise.
Oh, we didn't?
Wow.
Yeah, no, I just need a yes or no. Otherwise, you know, like Big Canada's like down my back. So if you guys could just tell me if you guys are married or not.
Yeah. So I'm an actor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
Yeah,
Mary is
molecular biologist. Yeah.
Wow. That's very different.
Very different. Yeah, we actually met online. We were both on the same app. It's this pretty specific app for scientists, for people in STEM to meet people in the arts, you know. And,
yeah.
You know what? I actually love that idea. I think that idea is great.
Great. So we'll go. We'll take the papers and we'll.
So sorry. I still have your passports. Just a quick thing. Are you guys married?
Does this answer your question?
You know what? Honestly, nothing could be further from a yes or a no.
Oh.
Huh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I thought we did. Oh, okay. Well, does this answer your question?
Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, sorry. I just
That's I mean, what do married people do? They kiss, they get together. It's very
that's
obvious.
right.
That's what married people do. Obviously, we wouldn't be married if we weren't married, would we be doing all that? I don't know.
I don't know. Would you be married? I honestly don't know, guys. I don't know. I've been single for a long time, so I don't know what marriage is. So that's why I usually.
Wait, so you don't know what marriage is? You might as well just stamp the paper.
You don't know.
You don't know. You have no idea.
So there we go.
Let us go through, and we'll see you
There we are.
later.
See you later.
Really don't know, but usually when I ask people, just say yes or no. So I really had a loss here, because I just need an now I'm kind of invested in it, honestly, it's just kind of like a precursory thing, but now I need to know, are you guys married or not?
Okay. See, that's very funny though.
Yeah, that is funny. Okay, here's the truth. You want to know the truth, right? You want to
Yes.
It's a pretty dark story.
Tag out Leland and Drew. Kathy, you don't have to ask that question. You do need to ask if they have weapons, because those people brought a bunch of bombs into Canada.
I just need to know. I need to know a little bit of the backstory, of people, and honestly,
Yeah.
I love love, so I just want to see it work in the legal.
Yeah,
sense.
I know, and I as your coworker, big fan. Love how much you're digging in. You like to know about people. We don't need to know that. We do need to know if they have weapons and big bombs. They brought like 70 big bombs, of the biggest bombs here in Canada. Yeah. You gotta ask if they have bombs and how big they are.
That was gonna be my next question, but I just couldn't get past it.
Yeah.
We got back to the border.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Hi. Yeah,
Hi.
we're coming back. We took a quick trip out, and we are back. Guess what though? Check out these rings on our fingers. We got married.
Edit.
Edit.
Hey, hi. I see. Are you guys playing Pogs?
Yeah. You want to play?
Pogs, you want to play?
Yeah. Would it be okay if I play with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But you have to have your own slammer. Do you have your own slammer?
Oh, yeah, I have my own slammer. I was wondering, you guys, these are pretty cool Power Rangers pods. Are you guys interested in making things a little bit interesting?
Oh yeah, I love interesting.
Maybe. What do you mean?
We could play for keeps.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never done it before, but you seem like a really nice person.
I have some pretty cool limited edition box. So I have this one has a yin yang on it, and this one has a dinosaur on it.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So you guys I don't play a lot, but you guys gonna.
Yeah, no, I also have some cool pogs. I've got my Sailor Moon pogs, and
I've got a bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pogs.
So cool.
And, yeah, we can play one game that's for keeps, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be fun, and you seem really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, thanks. You guys seem really nice too. Thanks for letting me play. Okay.
I'll set up the stack, and then I'll go first. I got my slammer as a prize when I bought ice cream from the ice cream truck. Here we go.
Hey.
Cool. One pog. All right.
Nice. Okay.
Really good.
I'll go. I got my slammer. It's again a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle slammer because that's what I'm all about. Oh, no pogs, not yet.
Yeah. I mean, darn. Oops, sorry. Okay, cool. I have my slammer. It's made out of industrial grade titanium. My dad works down at the Ford plant. So you guys are toast. All right. So I think that's about all the pogs, right?
There's a hole in the ground now.
Oh, you know what? That the city will probably never fill that in. So that'll just be a little reminder between the three of us of what happened here today.
But those are all my
guys. I was wondering if you guys wanted to put. Oh, hi, Kim.
Kathy, I already cleaned them out.
Okay, okay, you know what, Kim? There's not room enough on this cul-de-sac for the both of us, okay?
Yeah, well, that's what I told you last week.
Okay, yeah, well, you were just mad because I got all the Pokemon Pogs. Yeah, Pokemon isn't popular yet, but we're ahead of our time, okay?
Ew, Pokemon's so over. Okay, I just got all these tight Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle TMNT Pogs, so suck it.
Oh, she just told you to suck it, Kathy. Oh my God.
That's the worst insult you can get at this time.
That's the worst insult you could ever even get.
Okay, well, Kim, you want to make this interesting?
I would love to make this interesting.
Okay, because my dad, he works as he builds metal things. So
what's that, a pogo stick? He builds pogo sticks?
You know he builds pogo sticks. And
artisanal pogo sticks, they're so expensive, it's wild.
Mm-hmm. And he built my slammer with a spring in it, so you better be ready.
What? That's not regulation. That's not regulation.
Either of these are regulation. Like, we're just kids, and you two are, it feels like you're breaking rules, even though, this isn't a game that has, an umpire or anything.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, check out everybody except for Kim. Check out everybody except for Kim. Check out everybody except for Kim. Hey, honey, why are you crying? Come to daddy. What's going on? What's going on, honey? Did that new pog I made not work for you, that slammer?
That is a stupid industrial grade pog. Is so last week. Okay, Kathy's dad, the one that makes artisanal pogo sticks, he made a slammer and a sprig and she got out my box and she got out this box I stole from another kid. I won a fair and square.
Oh, hell no. No one does that to my baby girl. Not when it comes to slammers.
Tag out Kim. Hey, Mike, you've been making a bunch of kids' toys at work, and we build cars here. You've been poking circles out of the cars. So we've got a bunch of car frames with a bunch of circles in them and a bunch of holes.
Accusing me of something? You accusing me of something, Daniel?
Yeah.
You accusing me of something? Well, why don't you go and ask your question to me? Why don't you go and ask your question? What do you want to ask me?
I just did. I said I've seen. It's not a question. It's a statement. I saw that you've been poking a bunch of holes in the car frames at work, so you can make a bunch of kids' toys, and it's not allowed.
No, I haven't.
You have.
No, I haven't though.
Where you? Hey, Mike. No,
I haven't though.
Mike, I saw you.
All right. I think you guys have had about enough time in this meeting to be meeting. And Gerald, you've had about enough time to figure out whether or not Mike here was poking holes in the cars.
He was, yeah.
Okay, so you got the confession. He said that he was doing it?
Well, there's no confession, but I saw him doing it. And there's, it's at his station. There's
We need to hear him. We need him to say the words that he did it. We need him to say that he did it.
I don't know why
Oh, yeah?
we would need that.
Okay, well, I can do that.
Okay.
What do you need me to say?
We need you to say that you are the one that did the
poking holes in cars.
Hog
stuff.
I got Sarah and Kim. Michael, I know you're cheating on me. I know you're cheating on me. I literally found another woman's clothes. Don't do that. Don't be a shy, weird, blushing bride every time I confront you. You're cheating on me, Michael. Michael, this, look, what is this? This is someone else's t-shirt.
I'm shy.
What?
I'm shy.
You're shy.
I'm just, I'm so enamored with your beauty. I'm so shy.
Okay, no, you're not. Don't.
I wish I were more like you.
Oh, you always get me this way.
I wish I were like you.
What do you mean, like me?
You know, your cool glitter in your hair. I'll do it. I'll also do it.
Michael, you know that's my one sensitive spot. All right, fine. I'll forgive it this time, okay? But don't do it again.
Cut to marriage counseling. All right, you guys. I'm very excited to start the work with you all. Thank you guys for showing up. That's, the first step to recovery. So I just wanted to open up this session today just with a few logistical questions first. So number one being, are you guys currently married or?
Well,
Okay. I guess maybe I'm not needed here.
That's our show. Give it up for Voltron and Dianne.
Dianne, Doan.
Yes.
Dianne. And then anybody who's hanging out from Joy Fuck Club, come on back. If you're around and want to say hi, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We love you so much. If you have not donated yet to Changing Tides, we highly encourage you to. It does not have to be during the show. You can just do it to do something great. You wake up someday feeling crappy and you're like, I wish there were more I can do. Here's one thing. Dianne, do we reflect your life accurately?
I didn't think you're going to use the border story, but I'm so grateful. That is exactly how it went, actually.
I'm so glad. We're all about accuracy here at Gaysian AF. And just realistic and real grounded comedy. I love your Lady Gaga costume change. Dianne. Yes. Weren't you in a different outfit last time we saw you?
It's so hot. It's drenched in sweat.
Turn that super fan back on.
Yeah. Get that super fan going. We got the music for you. It's going to be from Curb.
Before we head out, we also want to say thank you to our producer, Tony Garbanzos. Thank you to Will Choi, our OG producer, and thank you to Angry Asian Man, who sponsors this show. It's the best. Thank you for everyone in the chat for coming out for your first time or your second time or your 1000th time. It's just a treat to spend our Fridays with you, or one Friday.
Thank you so much. Follow us at Gaysian AF. We do a show every month. You will see improv, and every now and then we do variety shows, stand-up, sketch. You got it here at Gaysian AF. Donate to Changing Tides.
Oh, and I will say, Joy Fuck Club, do you guys have any shows that you want to promote or anything like that?
I think we have an in-person show on July 31st at Caveat in New York. So if anybody is in New York, come to Caveat on July 31st and come watch us.
Or if you're not in New York, come to New York just for the show.
Yeah. I would also like to promote the city of New York. New York.
Biblical.
That's awesome. Well, you heard the call. Answer the call, Chad. Book your tickets today to NYC. That caveat. And if you haven't checked it out yet, so amazing. Please watch Warrior on HBO Max. Dianne is so amazing in it. And yeah, Sarah, did I cover all the bases?
I think we did it all. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for having me. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We got music.